afternoon. So today is an unplanned episode of the Family Vacation Update. We've had 4 amazing stops in 4 amazing places. Dear friends, dear family, we love it. Hasn't it been great, Kristen?
It's been awesome.
Our tanks are full, our hearts are full, we're so happy. Wrapping up the last day yesterday, and our baby just puked a little bit. Just puked a little bit, projectile. And then later in the day, he puked again and puked again. And so we just thought maybe he had some food poisoning or whatever. We get back to the hotel last night, and then slowly, one by one, 4 out of 5 of our kids all began puking. And it didn't end until 2 a.m.
Multiple times.
Yes.
All over.
Everywhere. I made at least 3 trips to the dumpster, throwing away towels and linens and bedspreads and even air mattresses into the dumpster at this hotel. So anyway, we finally got to bed at 2 a.m. And so we're like, that's crazy. We're not going to wake up at 5:30 or 5 and leave early. So
to go home, back to Florida.
go home. Yeah, we're on the way home. We got a 700-mile drive. We were in Double Springs, Alabama. We're now getting close to Birmingham, and I'll explain that in a minute. So we start driving, and Kristen asked to drive the first leg, and so I obliged. And we roll up to this gas station. Thank goodness, only about a mile and a half away from where we were staying. And we come back out, and Kristen said, "I hear a weird sound up front." And we went up to the front right tire, and it was going psst. There was not even a big nail, but a little nail in it, but that thing was losing air fast. So we were in a really gravelly parking lot, so we're like, let's try to hightail it back to the lake house so we have some flat cement to change it on. And it was nerve-wracking because these roads are really hilly, and they're about this wide, and there's no place to pull over. So I'm picturing this tire shredding, in the middle of nowhere. And anyways, we made it back to the lake house. It was good. So we decided to rip this tire off. We called 1,600 different places on a Saturday after 4th of July and found one that would patch it for us. So we drove 30 minutes, got it patched. That took about 30 minutes. They were super busy. Drove back 30 minutes, put the tire on, and we're like, all right, I'm gonna go in and take a shower. We're all chilling inside, and then I hear an explosion, and I thought it was like a firework or somebody dropped a pan. I thought somebody dropped a metal pan and it just hit flush. The tire blew up, and I'm gonna show a picture of it. It blew out sideways, like something that physics cannot explain. It exploded. So our first tire's dead. We patched it, and then that blew up too. So now we put the donut on there.
Not even a donut. It's like a full-size tire.
It's a full-size tire, but it's a donut. And as far as I can tell, we're just putting these clues together. We just left a tire center in Coleman, Alabama. He said, bro, that tire's from 2018 and has dry rot. Don't drive it. And so this car weighs about 8,000, 9,000 pounds, this Nissan Envy that we're in. And so, legit, he said, don't drive it very far. Find a tire and switch it. Definitely don't drive all the way to Florida. Because Kristen wants to drink Red Bull all night and drive straight to Florida.
For sure.
700 miles.
Mama wants to be home.
We have called, and our friends and family have called probably
100?
Probably, yeah.
100 tire stores? Like, seriously, all the Walmarts?
Yeah. Nobody has. So this car is so heavy, it takes LT tires, and that stands for lots of tacos or something. I don't know. It's so heavy, you can't put an LT 245 on. You can't put a non-LT tire on this because it'll just explode, like our mystery of our exploding tire patch. Anyways, I finally found a Firestone in Birmingham. This way, we're headed south on 65. That has one tire that's the right size.
That is prayer. Answered prayer.
Yes, because we're freaking out. Literally, Kristen has to be back in Florida on Monday for doctor's appointments. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to fly her out of Birmingham. Surgery Wednesday, double mastectomy. But Monday, the madness begins. I'm thinking I'm going to have to fly her out of Birmingham.
Yes.
Chill with the 5 boys in a hotel.
Yeah.
Just so somebody can get a LT, lots of taco sized tires in to fix this car. Finally found one at Firestone in Birmingham. So we're about 26 minutes from there. It's 45 minutes, 26 minutes, driving slow on the highway. Everybody's passing me, praying this tire doesn't explode. It's not really going to. I wouldn't chance it if there was kids in the car and it was really an issue. But we have got to get the donut fixed.
Yes.
Yes. Once we have the full size, not the donut, the full size
spare.
I've had lots of Red Bull. I've been up since 2. Once we get a good tire on the full size spare, we're good to go. When we get back to Florida, we can worry about. I'm gonna make a picture appear. the wacky tires that the original owner of this Envy put on there, because it's the ones where the rims are like this big and the tires are this big, and I think it's dumb and it's really expensive, and I don't want to replace them. I'd go back to stock ones. Anyway, 26 minutes from Freedom. We're supposed to leave at 5:30 this morning. It is 3:36 Central, and we are going to be at Firestone until about 5 o'clock Central. Then we're going to start driving back to Florida. So we blew 2 tires today. One with the small nail.
We probably need to get dinner.
I got the nail.
You have the nail?
I got the nail. It's a wave. Look at this.
And
see if we can get a good focus on that. That little thing popped our nubby massive tires, our LT lots of taco tires. This little thing.
Yeah.
So we blew up the tire this morning, and then whoever patched it, I don't know what they did, but it blew out the side.
That's
and again,
Haleyville, Alabama for you.
I'll show you the picture up here. Anyway, that's the unplanned update from our vacation. We should have a good tire soon, and we should be on our way back to the great state of Florida. Love you guys. Thanks for watching along. I've got like 3 or 4 more vacation videos that I've just not caught up on because we've been having so much fun, and the kids have been puking all over the place, and we've been blowing tires. See you next time.